Okay folks, today we're going to be testing this EarlyJonesMotrola mechanical tachometer. This is a beautiful tachometer. You'll see more in the pictures, but the face is awesome. It's an original telltale tachometer. That means that it's got this little red needle that backs up behind the orange needle, and it will stay at the highest RPM the tach is revved to. I'll show you in a moment. The needle used to have, if you look at right above the 5,000 RPM mark there's a little hole in the face, and there used to be a stop deal that would keep that telltale needle up higher on the limit, but it must have fallen out at some point and allowed the telltale needle just to come back with the regular needle. But the first time it's revved up, it will go up, and you'll see more when I test it. Anyway, it also has the original Moroso bracket with it. It's in decent shape. It has a couple holes drilled in it, but overall a pretty nice original piece. So you'll see that in the pictures too. We have it hooked up to an old Makita drill here, and I'm just going to show you that this tach functions properly. The needle we have it hooked up to, I'm trying to see if you can see it, yeah. Or the cable we have it hooked up to is a little old, so the needle might bounce a little bit. That's not the tach, but the cable itself here. Anyway, let's test it out. Okay, you can see now. Yeah, you see the bouncing there? That's just the drill and the cable being a little sporadic. Okay, so here is the telltale needle, and when I press this reset button on the side, it will go back down to 0. That said, it will stay there until you rev the tach higher than 5,000 RPM. So I'll show you again in a moment here, but we're going to press the button. I'll let you see it while I press it. It'll reset all the way back down. You can see it there. And we're going to do it one more time. I'll do it to a lesser RPM first to show you. So we'll do it to like 3,000. Oh. And then I'll reset it, and then we'll do it to like 5,000. Okay, and again, it's up there at about 5 grand, and we'll reset it back down. Anyway, just an awesome original tach. These early logo Moroso tachs are really hard to find, so if you've been looking for one, don't miss this one. It's a really nice tach. Comes with the bracket, as I said, or you can mount it in a panel just the way it is. Another thing I'll show you in the pictures, but the threads on this are stripped a little bit. It still tightens down nice, but you can see like halfway down the stud on both studs, it's a little bit stripped. Not a big deal. You could put a spacer in there if you need to make it tighter up on these threads, or you could trim this down and make it go closer to the tach. But anyway, a really nice gauge, really hard to find. Don't miss it, guys.